Um, okay, instrument check. Lights and strobes on. Is on. When would we need like our nav light in?
When you're flying in at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Transponders, ALZ already. And SOC, no.
Okay, we're ready to go to Muskoka?
Yeah, so what's the radio code gonna be?
You can say we're taking position on 10 and we'll depart to the north towards Muskoka.
Okay, then
yeah.
How high are we climbing?
Oh yeah, for 3,000. 3,000
feet,
feet.
okay. Alright, I'm gonna make our call.
Sure.
Simcoe traffic at November Oscar, turning base for runway 10, stop and go.
I think we're still good. We're plenty of time.
Lexington for traffic, Golf Golf Uniform, Juliet, take your position, runway 10, departing to the north, Muskoka, climbing 3,000 feet.
Good. So we have a right crosswind, it's going to be controls to the right. We can just do a normal takeoff too.
Alright.
Alright, here we come, Muskoka.
Simcoe traffic, India November Oscar, turning final for runway 10.
How's the crosswind?
It's a little strong.
A little strong? Oh gosh. I hope that guy back there is okay. It's his first solo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Alright, we'll climb to 2,000 and then you can make a left turn towards the north.
Alright.
I will get the hood ready. Once we're at 3,000, then I will put you under the hood, and then I will cover up the instruments, okay?
Okay.
I will tell you what heading to fly, and since this is not working anymore,
Traffic, India November
we'll rely on the
Oscar,
compass.
taxiing
Okay.
to Delta. Simcoe traffic, India November Oscar, clear the active. Taxiing Delta to Alpha to tie down.
Want me to make our call that we're clear of the circuit?
Yes.
Okay. And then we're just saying I'm going north to the...
Yeah, departing to the
Muskoka.
north, to Muskoka, 2,200, climbing 3,000.
Okay. I'm gonna make the call.
Okay.
Lexington for traffic, Golf Golf Uniform, Juliet is clear of this circuit, departing to the north, Muskoka, 2,200, climbing 3,000.
And you can fly me a heading of 3 here, 030. Yep.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? Since we're just climbing, why don't you put the hood on?
Okay.
I have control.
You control. I'm gonna take my headset off for a sec.
Okay, yeah, sure. still see the heading indicator like that? No. Okay, good. Then we'll stick it in this portion here. I think it's more secure like that. Alright. Okay, you can give me the sticky note. Oh, we're over 3,000. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, you have control?
I have control.
So now we're gonna pretend our attitude indicator and the heading indicator, they're broken.
Okay.
So now you rely on the remaining 4.
Yep.
Try to go back to 3,000 for me. Alright, and we want to maintain a heading of 030. So,
Oh wait, I gotta go.
yep, the compass is, remember, opposite.
So I have to go. Wait.
I'll have you figure out.
Oh, that's really weird actually.
So 030 on the compass is on the left, right?
Yeah.
We should be actually turning to the right.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's opposite.
okay.
And remember, pay attention to your altitude as well at the same time. You only want to do like very small changes while flying partial panel.
Okay.
Because the compass is going to take time to react. It doesn't react as fast as your heading indicator there. So now I would suggest you stop the turn here and wait for the compass to kind of settle back first. Alright, almost there. Actually, not bad. So now we're flying almost at 030 now.
Okay.
Now you want to descend back to 3,000 for me. You can also refer back to the turn coordinator to make sure your wings are level. Okay, we're still a little high. Still feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get back to 3,000. You want to keep that descent going. Maybe remove a little power to initiate the descent. Very good. You want to kind of keep scanning airspeed, back to altitude, back to rate of descent, back to turn. And when you're turning with using a compass, make sure keep reminding yourself it's going to be the opposite. If you want to turn to the 6, it's going to be a right turn, not a left.
Okay.
Okay, we're slowly approaching 3,000 feet, so get ready to level off.
Alright.
Right, so now we're on a heading of 060, right? Well, kind of swinging back to the 3. Very good. You only want to do small changes and then back to straight and level and wait the compass to kind of settle back in. Yep, nice. Alright, now we're going to maintain straight and level at 3,000 feet at your current airspeed. It's good. I'm going to switch to the Muskoka AWAS frequency here.
Okay.
T greater than 9er, ceiling 4,100 broken, 6,000 broken, temperature 12, dew point 5, altimeter 3002. Muskoka, automated weather observation system, Observation taken at 2106 Zulu, wind 150 at 8, visibility greater than 9er, ceiling 4,100 broken, 6,000 broken, temperature 12, dew point 5, altimeter 3002. Muskoka.
Okay, good. So the wind is indeed favoring 1810, 18. So we will just follow our planning. Go to Muskoka and join the straight downwind, make a left, and come back to land on 18. Okay.
All right.
At the same time, just try our best to maintain straight and level flight, 3,000 feet on a heading of 030. Alright. Good, we're doing great here. Okay, why don't we try to make a left-hand right turn, and I want you to turn to a heading of, let's do 300 for me.
So I'm doing a right turn?
Left turn 300.
Oh, left turn to...
So 300, it's somewhere on the left side of the compass, so it's gonna, on the right side of the compass, so it's gonna be a left turn.
Okay. Alright, am I good?
Yep, you're gonna turn left now. Okay. I want you to turn to a heading of 300. I would suggest you make a little bit turn first, level off, and then, straighten out, and then see where the compass is pointing at first. Right, not quite there yet. A little more, maybe. Right, let's stop here and see where it's pointing at. Oh, 300 is coming up. Still not quite there yet, a little more, maybe. Now also pay attention to your altitude indicator. It's tricky, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Good. Now I want you to fly back to a heading of 030.
Alright. I good?
Yep, you can make a right turn here. Okay, good.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, now I want you to turn to a heading of 045. I would say maybe that should be enough. You don't want to kind of overdo it too much. Yeah, that will be good. Right, let's try to now stick with our altitude of 3,000 feet.
Okay.
Still feeling good?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, we're almost about 5 minutes away from the Muskoka zone, so I will be doing the radio call very soon here.
Alright, and then it's a left circuit, right?
It's a left circuit, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna make a call now.
Alright.
1220. Siemens radio, this is Cessna 172. Golf, Uniform Juliet.
Golf, Uniform Juliet, Siemens Radio.
Golf, Uniform Juliet, we're about 5 minutes from the south, from Muskoka, and we'll plan to join straight in downwind for 18.
Golf Uniform Juliet, Timmins Radio, Roger, runway 18 on the hour, wind 1606, altimeter 3002. And what is your current distance back?
We're about... Golf Uniform Juliet, check all that, and we're about 10 nautical miles from the south-southwest.
Golf Uniform Juliet, Roger, and it's going to be a straight into left downwind for runway 18?
A-firm for Golf Uniform Juliet.
Roger, and will be full stop?
A-firm as well.
Roger, traffic on the approach runway 18, Cessna 172. They're going to be doing a missed approach and then climbing to 5,000 feet southeast bound. Report entering the zone from the south.
Check all that. We'll report again when entering zone. Golf Uniform Juliet.
Roger, and what's your altitude?
3,000 for Juliet.
Roger, thanks.
Okay. That's all.
Also, Sierra Echo Victor, Timmins Radio, traffic inbound from the south for a left downwind runway 18, Cessna 172, estimating at the same time as you.
Get that Fox Sierra Victor.
Okay, so we're slowly entering the zone of Muskoka. I want you to, again, keep your heading of 060 here. Is your hood a little loose?
No, it's just under my headset.
Oh, okay. And the circuit altitude at Muskoka, it's going to be 1,900 feet. Okay. So just 100 feet lower than what we used to do in Nick Simcoe. Okay, now I want you to fly a heading of 050 for me.
050.
So we're kind of back to 3, so we want to kind of aim.
Radio, ExitJet 307. I'm 22 miles south of Lubin with holding instructions.
ExitJet 307, Timmins Radio, Roger, runway 18 on the hour, wind 1606, altimeter 3002. You've been handed over with instructions to hold over Liban, is it?
That's correct. 3002. She wanted me to hold south, so I got a standard hold in there, and an EFC expected clearance of 2140.
ExitJet 307, Roger, report Liban.
I'll report in the hold at Liban 307.
Okay, not bad holding the altitude there. Try to be a little more on point on 050 on your heading.
And Timmins Radio, ExitJet 307, are you the one that's going to give me approach clearance then?
All right, what's your altitude?
Yeah, sorry to bother you again. ExitJet 307 though, but you're the one that'll give me the approach clearance.
ExitJet 307, Roger. I'll get the approach clearance from center when they're ready.
Okay, thank you.
Timmins Radio, Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor, OpNet final, runway 18.
Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor, Roger, report in the missed approach.
Report the missed Sierra Echo Victor.
Oh, I could just see the airport out of the corner of my eye.
Try to pretend that you don't see it now.
Okay.
Timmins Radio, this is Golf Uniform Juliet 172. We're about to enter the zone at 3,000 feet and roughly 3 nautical miles southeast of Gravenhurst.
Golf Uniform Juliet, Timmins Radio, Roger. The Cessna 172 is now final for runway 18, finding the missed approach. And confirm, are you 5 to the south or are you more like 8 to the south?
A-firm, we're about 5 to the south now and ready to join the straight in downwind for 18.
Golf Uniform Juliet, roger. Report mid-downwind and the Cessna 172 in sight.
Roger, check that. We'll report when mid-downwind for 18. All right, you can take your hood off now.
Radio Navajo Golf, Tango Echo Whiskey, and we're 30 miles east of Peterborough, Muskoka. I will be trying straight in downwind in about 8 minutes and landing Muskoka in 9 minutes, planning runway 18.
All right, so you have
Tango Echo Whiskey,
the runway in sight.
roger, runway 18 on the hour, wind 1606.
Let's descend down to circuit height, 1,900 feet.
Traffic will be in a hold for the RNAV approach runway 18 at a point 12 to the north-northwest, a citation. They will likely be estimating around the same time as you. Report entering the zone from the south-southeast.
Copy that. We'll be entering the zone there now in about 6.5 minutes and showing the ground in Muskoka 8 minutes, Tango Echo Whiskey.
Tango Echo Whiskey, roger. And is it going to be full stop?
Affirm.
Roger.
We're going all the way down to 1,900 feet.
1,900 feet for the circuit altitude.
Okay.
There should be one Cessna already on a final approach, so if you see him, let me know too. I'm looking for him.
Tim Sierra Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor is at the missed approach, runway 18.
Oh, he's already...
Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor, roger. Report through 4,000.
Report through 4,000, Sierra Victor.
He's climbing to
Golf
4,000.
Uniform Juliet, Timmins Radio, the Cessna 172 is now in the missed approach. What's your current position and altitude?
Golf Uniform Juliet, we're just approaching to the threshold of 36.
Golf Uniform Juliet, roger. Do you have the Cessna 172 in the missed approach in sight?
Negative for now for Juliet.
Golf Uniform Juliet, roger. Break Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor, Timmins Radio.
Oh, actually, I see him there.
Oh, yeah, said that.
Let's say again for Foxtrot Sierra Victor.
Cessna 172 just approaching the threshold for runway 36 in the left downwind for runway 18. Do you have them in sight?
Traffic in sight, Sierra Echo Victor.
Sierra Echo Victor, roger.
Alright, you want me to do the downwind checks?
Yep, sure. Okay. I'll do a radio call here too. Alright. And Timmins Radio, Golf Uniform Juliet, we're on the mid-downwind for 18. We also have the Cessna in sight now.
Golf Uniform Juliet, roger. Report turning final.
Report turning final, Golf Uniform Juliet. Okay, so just like your normal circuit here, we don't want to get too close or too wide. When you're ready, you can turn your base, turn your final, put down your flaps, and that's so. Oh, I can see Charlie from there already, actually. I'll show you where to go later. Yeah, don't worry. So the wind is coming from 150, so there's going to be a slight left crosswind.
Okay.
I'll let you make a decision on when to turn base, when to turn final, okay?
Alright. How long is this runway?
I think it's a little shorter than the Lake Simcoe one.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Actually, no, it's the same, 6,000 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Established in the hold this time, 2120 at 6,000 feet.
This is at 307.
Okay, sure.
Thanks. I'll let you know when I have the approach clearance.
Put down 10 flaps.
Sure. Timmins Radio, this is 172 Golf Uniform Juliet. We're turning final runway 18, full stop.
Golf Uniform Juliet, roger. Report down and clear.
Report down and clear, Golf Uniform Juliet. You can always use the poppy lights to, for whites. So we're we're still a little high.
And Timmins Radio Tango Echo Whiskey is 15 south east of the airport now. We're descending out of 3,000 to join the downwind straight in runway 18. We'll be on the ground there in about just under 5 minutes.
South Tango Echo Whiskey, Timmins Radio, Roger. Cessna 172 in the missed approach, runway 18, 2 minutes ago, climbing to 5,000 feet southeastbound. Report entering the zone.
Roger, we'll call you entering the zone, and we're 13.5 back looking for that Cessna. We're descending
Can you see those arrows pointing?
Roger, break,
Yeah,
Foxtrot Sierra
we have to land
Victor,
beyond
Timmins
that.
Radio,
Okay.
position and altitude.
Foxtrot Sierra Victor, currently climbing through 4,200, 5,000, about 2 nautical miles from the edge of the zone.
Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor, Roger. Traffic just reported 15 to the south-southeast Navajo, inbound for the left downwind runway 18. They're below you now, so it shouldn't be a conflict. Stand by for communications and instructions.
Foxtrot Sierra Victor.
Alright. Now, if you can't make it into this exit, that's fine. If you can, maybe we need to just backtrack a little bit. That's fine too. Oh, that's fine, we can backtrack and make it on Bravo.
Okay. That's a pretty cool approach over the highway there.
Yeah. Alright, we can take this here.
Alright. This is where they do maintenance for the planes, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor, Timmins Radio, communications instructions.
Go ahead for Foxtrot Sierra Victor.
ATC clears Foxtrot Sierra Echo Victor to contact Toronto Center 134.25.
Okay, we can do the...
Toronto Center 134.25, Sierra Victor.
Sierra Echo Victor, Roger, have a good flight. ExecJet 307, Timmins Radio, clearance.
Go ahead. The 307.
ATC clears ExecJet 307 of the Muskoka Airport for the RNAV runway 18 approach, and shuttle descent is approved.
Okay, cleared for the RNAV, runway 18 approach into Muskoka, shuttle descent approved.
I got the landing time, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
307.
And you can just start
ExecJet
taxiing,
307,
following the white
read
line,
back
yellow.
correct, report SATM.
What is the
We'll
landing time?
report
Let's put it
SATM.
on
Jet
1724.
And Tango Echo Whiskey is entering the zone from the southeast, joining the straight in downwind for runway 15. We'll be on the ground there in about a minute and a half for Tango Echo Whiskey. We'll be exiting at the south end.
Tango Echo Whiskey, Timmins Radio, Roger. Report mid downwind, and Citation is now beginning their RNAV approach. They're about 12 to the north-northwest.
Yeah, we should be no factor for the Citation. We'll keep it in tight, and we're just coming up on the mid downwind for Golf Tango Echo Whiskey, about 2 miles south of mid downwind.
Roger, report turning final.
Tango Echo Whiskey.
ExecJet 307, Timmins Radio, traffic just entering the downwind for runway 18 Navajo. They should be down in a minute and a half. They're estimating to be in ahead of you.
Yeah, that's good for ExecJet 307 because I'm still going to have to go south a little bit so I can lose some altitude, so we'll be good.
Roger, thanks. Golf Uniform Juliet, Timmins Radio, position if able.
Golf Company from Juliet, we're already down and clear of 18. We're taking taxiway Charlie all the way to the end.
Golf Uniform Juliet, Roger. You're currently at the north end. The taxiway doesn't go to the south end.
Yeah, we're going to the north end.
Golf Uniform Juliet, Roger.
Right, all good here. Just keep taxiing straight. Our maintenance hangar, it's all the way to the end there.
Oh, okay. Is it owned by like the flight center, or is it?
No, it's like just another company, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that's your first lesson on partial instrument flying. The key to partial instrument flying is just basically stay calm and do very minimal changes.
Whiskey's turn up final runway 18. I'll be on the ground there in about 15 seconds.
Now because...
Tango Echo Whiskey, roger, report down and clear.
Tango Echo Whiskey, roger.
That's a really tight turn there.
Yeah.
Looks like that guy's in a rush. Anyway, why we want to do gentle controls is because the compass doesn't react as fast as the head indicator. As you can see, it will actually kind of delay the turn a little bit first. So we want to keep it like gentle, make some small changes at a time. But it's not an overly complicated exercise. Keep your scan going. Oh, Charlie's there.
There's Charlie. Are we pulling in there?
Yep, we are.
Oh, okay.
After you turn in, I can take over the control. I can do the parking.
Alright.
That's a skydiver thing, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That's why the door, it's kind of looking weird.
So it slides up, right?
Yeah. And do you remember Golf Club uniform Mike?
Yes.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, was it here?
Yeah, it was sitting there waiting for the new engine. I think it's almost done. Oh.
And Tango Echo Whiskey is clear of runway
okay,
18.
I have control.
Departing VFR to Burlington here in about 5 minutes. We'll check for the citation traffic. We can depart on runway 36 if necessary.
I think we're just
Tango
gonna
Echo Whiskey, roger. Let me know
put
when
it
you're
here.
ready to go.
Tango Echo Whiskey.
And then we're gonna push it back slightly.
Okay.
Alright, you have the brakes, and you can do the shutdown check for me, please.
Alright. Okay, shutdown throttle, 1000. Ready there.
Yep.
ELT 121.5.
Sorry, I changed that.
No, you're good. Alright, we're good.
We're good.
All electrical equipment off. That can stay on. Avionics match are off applicable. Grounding mixture. Hook that off. Videos off remove. Master switch off.